Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 29th of August. The great news for you personally is that on Thursday, Mars is going to break free of its restrictive conjunction with Saturn in your sign. And this is going to fire you up and give you a great deal more energy, enterprise and drive. Because it's not just Saturn that's been a rather cloying factor, it's also been that right angle to Neptune, which sadly does continue with Saturn. So there's still the potential for some uncertainty about what you want individually and also about what you need emotionally or in terms of the security in your life. But Mars breaking free is going to see you much more on the front foot. And that's when you're at your best, when you're really being enterprising and looking for opportunities and living more in the here and now. And I just feel that there's going to be more momentum building up. But of course, Mercury, the planet of communication, does go backwards this week on Tuesday for 3 weeks. And this is going to have ramifications for your career involvements. And it does suggest that if you've got appointments planned or presentations, or you need to deal with anyone influential, do any kind of training, that there is the chance that it could be rescheduled, cancelled, changed, or just basically quite a fluid situation. Fortunately, also on Tuesday, Venus relocates into the most delicious part of your scope in terms of friendships. Now, you have a real gift for friendship, and Venus in this area is only going to boost it up. And with Mars taking the initiative, Venus giving you added charm power, your star quality definitely skyrockets from Tuesday onwards. You can use this in social situations, but I do feel you still need to be aware of your responsibilities and obligations, and even ambitions and goals. That's because Thursday's solar eclipse is providing a backdrop for the next 6 months. But this is not a solar eclipse that's working in isolation. If it was, I think it would give you tremendous desire to get a greater sense of visibility around your skills and talents over the next 6 months. That can still happen. But because it's square in your sign, I just think you need to be aware of the responsibilities that could come with any promotion, step up, or demands in your worldly interactions. It's not necessarily all going to be a walk in the park. It's not getting the job that's the key, it's doing it and doing it well. And with Neptune also still feeding into the situation, opposing the eclipse, squaring up to Saturn, this T-square, quite complex. So the solar eclipse is not going to help things in terms of making things completely clear and easy for you. I think it's going to take real persistence to work it to your advantage. And with Mercury twisting backwards, the chances of you becoming frustrated and a little bit disillusioned at times are going to be there. So the best way to deal with this is fall back on the qualities of Venus. If there is any tension, misunderstandings, well, try to double check things and always advance an understanding viewpoint first of all. The more gracious you can be, even if there are some stops and starts, the more other people will actually feel that you're someone they can do business with. And with Mars giving you so much extra vitality, even if there are a few strains along the way, you're going to have the wherewithal to deal with them, and deal with them very well. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck, and goodbye for now.